So, Jordan, this is the Ford Mustang Mach-E
Yep, all electric.
SUV, all electric. Let's take a look at this engine.
You're gonna be disappointed, Yankee.
All right, I'm gonna need you to hop in. That's how we're gonna do this.
All right, is that how this works?
Yeah. Come on in.
All right, let's go.
Good afternoon, I'm Yankee Shore, and this is Mensches in Cars Getting Coffee. Let's go get our very special guest today, one of the Associated's 2023 Fred Walpert Award winners, Mr. Jordan Halle. Jordan was born and bred in Baltimore, serves on the Yad board as the vice chair of the Yad campaign, and is co-chair of the Ben Gurion Society with his wife Jess. He also serves on the board of the Jewish Museum of Maryland. Jordan is a decorated attorney at Walpert, Taylor & Preston here in Baltimore. Let's go meet Jordan Halle. So Jordan, we're so excited to have you as the representative, as one of two Fred Walpert Award winners.
Thank you, it's an honor.
How does it feel? Tell me about the award. Tell me about what it means to you.
It's an honor, and thank you for having me here. Thank you to everybody for inviting me. Thank you to the folks that actually elected or voted on me to win this award. I couldn't have seen this coming. I mean, I was absolutely speechless and just completely honored. I mean, my foray into the Associated was just as an opportunity of, something to do in my free time. I'd been living downtown. I just started my new job. I was out of law school. Didn't have a particular community I was part of. The Associated I'd heard of, right, growing up in Owens Mills. And so the fact that I just went from, hey, I'm kind of curious about what the Associated does, to being recognized as a leader within it, when in my mind all I'm doing is what anybody that cares about their community should be doing.
So you and Jess really rejuvenated and reimagined what couples and family engagement looks like within the young adult division. Can you talk a little bit about the programming, what drove you guys to do that, and kind of what's going on with it now?
Jess and I, along with Jen and Jake Lieberman, started a couples committee within the Associated, geared at that kind of missing piece. And so we did a lot of things with conversations about, just how to have a tough conversation in your relationship, right? I mean, we thought that would be very useful, and we got a lot of positive feedback from that. We've also found that a lot of young Jewish adults are in interfaith relationships, and sometimes the non-Jewish partner feels like they're not really welcome, right? They might feel some pressure, they might, for whatever reason. So we had some conversations and we had some programming around that, how to, integrate your interfaith relationship into your Jewish culture and Jewish heritage, and have those. And that, I think, really spoke to just a group of people that maybe were feeling a little bit left out. And that allowed us to, like you said, bring more people into the Associated and kind of expand the base of the Associated. Seeing people that we brought in to the Associated 5 years ago continue to get involved and now step up, and we see them at the same events, and it's phenomenal, right, to see that kind of payoff.
So Jordan, tell me, what does the word mensch connote to you?
Mensch, at this point, I have a young son, he's 2.5. To me, a mensch is what I hope to kind of make him into, what I hope he'll be one day. And it means I have to start setting that example, as my father did before me and his father before him. I mean, it's just a complete lineage of just teaching your son or daughter, I happen to have a son, and I happen to be a son, of just how to be a good person. I mean, fundamentally is just being a good person. Winning the Fred Walpert Award is just a direct line to my upbringing and the lessons I hope to teach Miles. And just show up. You've said you want to be involved in the Associated. If there's a board and you're on it, show up to the board event. If there's an event you signed up for, sign up to the event. If you signed up to volunteer, you're interested in that volunteering, show up and do it. Follow through, and do those things to help better yourself, better your community.
Jordan, thank you so much for joining me here at Couples Tea House. As the sign on the wall says, it's pinkies up. I'm Yankee Shore, and this is Mensches in Cars Getting Coffee. In this case, tea.